Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna do a crime reading. I was actually not gonna do a crime hour. You can hear it in my voice. My voice is giving out, but I have this really strong urge that there's a message, okay? And I had a dream last night. It was a crazy dream. And I don't know why, but I feel like it's important, okay? So in my dream, everything was going wrong. I had lost my license because of a speeding ticket, okay? And then my insurance couldn't pay for my insurance, and then the insurance said I couldn't drive my car anymore. And then so I didn't have a car and I didn't have a license because of speeding. And the car didn't belong to me anyways. It belonged to a family member in my dream. So I told this family member to come get their car, right? Because I was like, I don't need it anymore. I can't drive it anymore anyways. Come get your car. But that wasn't even like the most important part. It was the fact that this family member in my dream was super persistent about me keeping the car, right? And I was like, no, I canceled the insurance. I don't have a license. Come get your car. And they were like, no, I can pay your insurance for you. I can do this for you. Just keep your car. I'll take care of it. I'll pay for it. And I was like, no, come get your fucking car, okay? There's no more insurance. I'm not going to drive it, so come get your car. And I remember in my dream how persistent this person was. It was really giving me that feeling that there was something up, okay? In my dream, I was super suspicious. I was like, why are you being so persistent and adamant about wanting to pay for my insurance and I should keep the car and all of this stuff, right? So at the end of it, the person did come get their car, right? And that was the end of that. But I feel like the message in there somewhere is there's something here going on, maybe with an old car, okay? So maybe you sold a car or an old car that you don't drive anymore, okay? Or the car of a family member. And I don't know why, but something about possible insurance fraud, okay? Because I'm wondering now, like, what's that about? So I don't know if someone in the collective here, someone has a car that's like running in your name, or someone has some sort of insurance policy running in someone's name, right? I don't know if someone here has your insurance policy, or they have something running in your name but have it like running over different bank accounts, okay? And also what I got this morning, I keep hearing the song Gimme, Gimme, Gimme by Abba like all day long. And the more I think about it, I'm like, why am I hearing this song, yeah? So she sings like, is there a soul out there, someone to hear my prayer? Gimme, 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 man after midnight, won't somebody help me chase the shadows away, okay? So I'm thinking like this might be a karmic energy. Someone here might be up all night. They can't sleep. Maybe they feel like they're being haunted, right? Maybe this person feels lonely, up in bed all night alone, wondering if there's like some sort of ghosts around them, wishing there was people around them. I don't know. Someone might not be doing too good, okay? But I don't know why, guys. I'm just feeling like I need to do a crime reading for some reason here. And it might have something to do with a car, and it might have something to do with insurance. Because I feel like someone here might have like, I don't know if someone called an insurance company and got some sort of insurance running over your name or something like that. Because like I said in my dream, like this family member was very persistent, like, no, I'll pay for your insurance. I'll pay for it. Just keep your insurance. Just keep the car. And I was like, no, come get your fucking car. The insurance, I canceled the insurance policy. I can't drive it anyways. Like, come get your car. So I don't know, guys. Let's see what's going on here. something with a Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and a lot of money, and the Five of Swords. Three of Cups at the bottom. Okay, this could have something to do with a friends group or someone that you thought was a friend, or something about a group of people, okay? So you could be dealing with a Queen of Wands here. We have a lot of money, Nine of Pentacles. This could have something to do with a job or someone wanting to have a lot of money. Five of Swords, betrayal, deception, some sort of manipulative activity here. Why is the Queen of Wands here for the collective? The Moon in reverse, there's something being exposed. The Fool, about a risk that someone took. The Knight of Swords, when it comes to communicating something, possibly. What's the Nine of Pentacles? The Seven of Pentacles. So this was some sort of an investment or some sort of a long-term effort to get to this Nine of Pentacles, to get to this money. Oh, it's the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so it's this Queen of Wands who is putting in a lot of work, effort, time, resources here into something, wanting to have some sort of long-term abundance. Yeah, sorry about my voice, guys. I can imagine it's annoying. Believe me, it's just as annoying to me. The Seven of Wands. This person might be trying to defend themselves here. What's the Five of Swords? The Five of Cups. Somebody is sad, upset about something. About a King of Pentacles. Trying to win at all costs when it comes to a King of Pentacles here. The Five of Wands, 555. So there's change coming in here. Big change. Big change for someone here. This person was in a lot of like, just the energy of conflict, right? Five of Wands, Five of Swords. This person could have been trying to compete with you, very competitive, wanted to win, wanted to get revenge, wanted to fight you over something. This person might have been sad about a King of Pentacles, so maybe they were sad about a man, okay? I don't know. This Queen of Wands could have been sad about a man. All right. What's the Moon in reverse? Nine of Swords in reverse. This person is in an ultimate nightmare, or they did something to try and get out of their head or come out of some sort of anxiety. Page of Pentacles in reverse, but this was a bad investment. This was a failed investment. What's the Moon? A Great Fortune. Okay, something is being exposed about this great fortune that this Queen of Wands was working on here. What's the Page of Pentacles reverse? Concern. And now this person is very concerned that their investment was a failure. Okay, what's the Knight of Swords? Change. Or something about a car. That looks like a car. They try to come in and communicate something to change something around. What's the Knight of Swords? Axe. Talking about a breakup or a separation. Or they tried to axe themselves out of something here. What did they communicate? What's the Knight of Swords? A Queen of Swords. So they came in to communicate something about a Queen of Swords and a Hierophant. To the Hierophant? Who's the Hierophant? Despair. They communicated something about someone being in despair, about a breakup, child. In despair about a child. In despair about a child. That something was changing because of a breakup. Okay. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Occupation. So whatever this Queen of Wands was doing here, this was her job. She was doing this for money. She was doing this as an occupation here, privileged lady. Okay, what's the Seven of Wands? Eight of Pentacles. Now this Queen of Wands is trying to defend her job. Whatever this job is here. And the choice that she made to do this job with a King of Wands in reverse. Or this is just her, but she's already out here twice. Okay, she's trying to defend herself now. What's the Seven of Wands? A courtship in reverse. She's trying to defend herself from a breakup. Or she tried to defend herself and her job by saying something about a breakup. That there was a breakup. And someone is in despair about a child. What's the Five of Swords? Expectation. So this person had an expectation. What's the Five of Cups? Poverty in reverse. Now the Queen of Wands is sad and crying and grieving. Maybe she's the one going, give me a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? So I feel like this Queen of Wands is hooked on a King of Pentacles, okay? That's who she's crying about at night. Laying in her bed at night, lonely, wishing there was a man to come help her from all the shadows that she's seeing at night, right? So this person could be feeling haunted right now by something, and they're wishing that they had a man. Okay. The Sun. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but like, that's funny. Okay, so this manipulative, lying ass Queen of Wands who wanted to come for you because she thought you were her competition, or she saw you as competition and wanted to come fight you or beat you or stab you in the back here to win at all costs. This person is laying in bed at night fantasizing about a man, wishing that man was with her. Give me a man after midnight. I was wondering why I had that song stuck in my head all day. I was like, what the hell is this? Okay. Someone to hear my prayer. Like, I don't know, is she praying? The Knight of Pentacles, praying about an earth sign. The High Priestess, yeah, she is. Oh my God, the star, that's hilarious. Okay, Aquarius energy. She's wishing on a star right now. She's wishing on a star that this man would come back to her or come to her rescue, or that this man was with her to chase the demons away that she called upon, right? But, okay. Tell me about the Five of Wands. The Four of Wands. Something about a fight at a house. Claiming there was a fight at a house. The devil. Yeah. Oh my God. Fighting. Oh my God. She's fighting with the demons in her house, man. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? The shadows. The demons in her house at night, right? Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? Yo, that's funny. So she called on some demons here, Ten of Swords. She called on some demons here, and now they're haunting her in her house at night, right? And now she wants a man to come help her, but I don't think the man is interested, okay? Thief, no, the man's not interested in this lying ass thief. She's the one that called on the demons, okay? The thief here. So she's a liar. She lied about a fight in a house or some sort of conflict or competition in a house. She's a thief. She's a liar. And she's covering up some sort of shady business she's got going on here, okay? Yeah, that's pretty straight to the point here. So what else do we need to know about this before I move on? It's something about the house and the Queen of Swords, okay? So you could be the Queen of Swords because this lady, this Queen of Wands lady, came in to communicate something about a Queen of Swords. So she could have said something about you at a house, okay? Maybe she claimed that you wanted to come over and fight her, but why? Over what? The fact that she's laying in bed at night dreaming about a man? I mean, what the fuck? Okay, that's her problem. The Magician, the Fool in reverse. Yeah, this was an illusion that she created here, and it was stupid and foolish and reckless and stupid. Okay? The Two of Cups. It's about a relationship. So Miss Queen of Wands, okay, so you're probably in a relationship with this King of Pentacles, right? This lady wants your man. Queen of Wands wants your man. She's laying in bed at night wishing your man would come save her, okay? So she created some sort of a story about how you wanted to come fight her over your man. Why? It's your man. He's your man. Why are you going to fight a Queen of Wands about your man? He's your man. If anything, the Queen of Wands wants to fight with you. She wants to fight you for your man, not the other way around. The Empress, yeah, the Empress ain't getting off her throne for no Queen of Wands here. Strength in reverse. Something about being hostile and angry. Being hostile and angry. The Empress, what about a pregnancy? We do have despair in a child here. Someone being hostile and angry because of or aggressive because of a pregnancy. Oh no. Oh, I know what this is again. Here we go again. The Seven of Pentacles. Oh no. So here's this weirdo, Queen of Wands, telling people that your man got her pregnant when they didn't, okay? Making up this whole story that you're angry with her because your man got her pregnant. Okay, girl. The Emperor. The Emperor, claiming that her imaginary baby, your man is the father of her imaginary baby, yeah, right? Created an illusion with a car. With someone traveling with a car. The Knight of Swords. Someone traveling. Somebody communicating something about a fight. Huh? Communicating something about a fight. Or an argument. Creating an illusion about someone driving somewhere. Okay. Anything else we need to know? She wants your man. She wants your man. She wants the King of Pentacles. The Star. She's wishing upon a star, yo. Aquarius, Gemini energy, Cancer. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she is. Look at that. Ace of Swords and Knight of Cups. Oh, please, King of Pentacles, come be my knight in white shining armor. Please, King of Pentacles. I'm wishing upon a star that you come to me. Give me a man after midnight. That is the Queen of Wands. She's wishing upon a star for your man, creating an illusion about being a mother. The Tower. The Three of Pentacles, or this person is working together with a Queen of Cups to say that she's a family. Like, this Queen of Wands is telling people, honestly, she's telling people that your man got her pregnant. No, he didn't. That's just what she's saying, okay? That's just what she's saying. What's this Seven of Cups Chariot? Because she's weird. She's a weirdo. Journey. Creating an illusion about a journey. Oh, so is this where the car thing comes in? How interesting. That's very interesting. So there might actually be some sort of a car or vehicle that somebody is using and pretending like it's yours. A mature woman. That's weird. Talking about my dream, right? A mature woman. Very persistently talking about paying insurance, even though you canceled your insurance or you canceled your car Or you had this mature woman pick up that car. Okay? Creating a mature woman, or someone here is creating an illusion about someone driving. So if you gave your car to a mature woman, okay, or you sold your car to a mature woman, or you told your family member to come pick up their car, they could still have this car. And they could be committing insurance fraud with the car, even though you don't have insurance anymore. You could have canceled your insurance. You could have proof that you canceled your insurance policy on the car. They might have, why do I feel like they got insurance in your name or something like that? Something weird is going on here with a car. And also with this Queen of Wands telling people that your man got her pregnant. Okay, that's the other weird thing. And some karmics are just desperate. They're desperate for love, man. They lay in bed at night and they cry. They wish they had a man. They feel so lonely, right? But okay, that's your problem. Like, I feel like, you know, especially because you collective, you could be in bed at night alone. You don't cry about it, okay? But some people are just different. So let's see what's going on here with this Queen of Wands. Something has been exposed. The Moon in reverse. Something is a bad investment. An affair. Something is exposed about an affair. Oh, you mean this Queen of Wands pretending like she had an affair with your man? A catfish. Something about an affair and a catfish profile. Okay. And there's receipts. Some sort of receipts from a catfish profile is exposed now. Okay. And this Queen of Wands is very concerned that a catfish profile and the receipts are exposed. So if she's trying to tell people that your man got her pregnant based on some sort of catfish profile receipts, that's exposed. Okay. And something about buying something. Buying and a wire. Buying and a wire. A wire. A wire. A hush money. Wiring someone hush money. It's been exposed that this person was wired some sort of hush money for a mortgage betrayal, for a betrayal at a home, for a betrayal with mortgage, for a betrayal at a home. Oh, you mean like this weird fight, imaginary fight she's got going on over here at a house? Okay. Yeah. Local. In possession. Something is exposed about who's in possession of something locally. Traveling. Something is exposed when it comes to traveling. Secret society. Secret traveling locally to buy things. Recording. There's a recording of something here. A recording of someone spending money, root chakra, or a recording, your root chakra is like your home and stability, your roots, right? So either it's a recording with money or it's a recording at a home, possibly. Betrayal at mortgage, betrayal at a home. Wiring someone hush money, to travel. And there's receipts of a catfish profile. Making it look like someone is having an affair. Okay. What's this Knight of Swords here? Trying to change something with some sort of communication. Saying something about a hotel and K. A hotel and K. So someone tried to communicate something about a hotel. Forgery. A lawyer. Falsified and fabricated something with hacking. Forgery and heart chakra. Try to communicate something to a lawyer or with a lawyer. About a DUI. Okay, so this is funny because this goes back to my dream, right? So let's say you had your license revoked because of a speeding ticket. I don't know, are people trying to say you had your license revoked because of a DUI? When it's not a DUI, it was just a speeding ticket, okay? Something weird is going on here with this, with a car, I swear, a stalker. Someone is claiming that you're a stalker, or this person is a stalker here. Thief, undercover. They stole something in secret. They stole something undercover, and they committed some sort of forgery here to falsify and fabricate something. What did they steal undercover? DC, CD, a crime, security camera and MDC. What is this undercover thief? A passport. They stole a passport undercover and committed forgery and falsified and fabricated something with a passport. Thinking that they could buy ID card. ID card, no way, a meeting and binding. Okay, so it's something about identification and a passport, ID card, passport, that was falsified and fabricated. An undercover thief committed forgery with this, with your identification. What did they use someone's identity for? A post box for the post office. Or post-ident, post office, post box. X for a signature. X is where the signature goes, right? So they signed something off. They forgery, yeah. They signed your signature on something to do with the post, with a post box, or with a signature, with your ID card and passport. A physical disease. An accounting. An account. A transaction with an account. Transaction with an account. Or transaction with an accountant when it comes to a physical disease. What did they have sent to the post box? Beauty industry. What? A digital footprint. A car crash. A car. I swear there's something here with a car. Digital footprint of a car. Car crash, DUI, ID card, passport. Or was it a car insurance? But you don't need a passport and an ID card for car insurance. I don't think anyways. Karma. It's a car. Something with a car. What did they do here? Mental illness. Text message. South Pacific. Physical disease, mental illness. Something to do with an illness, a disease. Or is it health insurance? It has something to do with your health insurance. Something about a post box that they stole your ID for, or stole someone's ID for, passport. Okay, anything else we need to know about that? I feel like there's more to that. It's about a signature, the X. Beauty industry. Comes out again. Text message. What? Text messages with someone in the beauty industry? Premeditated. And a disease, STD. Something about maybe booking an appointment and someone canceling the appointment because of an illness. Maybe someone made a text here. Maybe you were texting someone, something in the beauty industry, okay? Maybe for an appointment, and this person canceled on you because of a disease, or because they got sick, or because they got sick, or because they had some sort of an illness here. Prostitute, overdose. So if there's okay, wait a minute. Now this is giving me the catfishing thing again. So if you made an appointment, or someone here made an appointment with someone in the beauty industry, and someone canceled on you last minute, claiming that they were sick, or they had some sort of an illness, or maybe some sort of a injury or something like that. Maybe this was also a catfish. G. Betrayal. A. G-A. Betrayal. Passport. With an ID card. Or with a passport. With someone's identification. M. Camera. A camera thief. A camera thief. Okay, what I'm also getting with camera thief is maybe you sent, or someone here, okay, the person that canceled on you last minute, maybe this person sent you some sort of photo proof or some sort of camera proof of the injury to explain why you had to cancel the appointment, okay, or why this person canceled the appointment. This could have been stolen. If it's from a catfish, maybe they took this picture or video or something like that to make a false statement with an IBAN, international bank account number. And a choice for fentanyl. What? Overdose and premeditated. Yo. Okay, wait a minute. So maybe it's not the person that you booked an appointment with, okay? Maybe you canceled on someone very last minute because you were sick. Now, I'm not talking about the flu, okay? I'm not talking about like something like this. I'm talking like an actual injury. Like, let's say the ligaments in your shoulder got torn, okay? And you couldn't go because you were injured on your shoulder. or something with your hand or something like that, okay? Maybe you sent something, camera thief, you sent something to someone else and said, hey, I can't come because I have this injury, and you showed them some sort of proof of injury, telling them, look, I can't come. They might have stolen this. Someone stole this video or picture to make a false statement that you chose fentanyl? Excuse me? What the fuck? Okay. Keep your screenshots, guys. Your ex. Or is it an X? Or is it a signature? To say that someone is a prostitute, but you were not, this is not about prostitution. This was just a fucking appointment that you made, or just someone that you were talking to about meeting up, and has nothing to do with prostitution. Nothing. Okay, I feel like someone here canceled on someone to say you had some sort of a disease or an illness or a physical disease, okay? And they claimed that, and then whoever this was stole it and pretended that you are taking some fucking fentanyl because of it? Like, what the fuck? Relationship. So it's a catfish again. It's a catfish. You think you're talking to someone else the whole time. It's someone behind it, pretending that you're talking to a relationship. No, you thought you were talking to someone completely different. Australia. Money or paper trail, Australia. The Middle East. This has to do with someone from the Middle East, or something with Australia, or something with the letter A. Trying to cover up something in Europe, crown chakra. Okay. Or someone just has a video of an injury of yours, okay? Like, that's normal. Like, people, you know, they break their arm. They're like, look, dude, I broke my arm, right? Someone could have stolen this. Someone has a video of this and is using it to say that you took some sort of hardcore drugs. A landlord. Landlord. Jail or prison. Good news when it comes to Z. Good news when it comes to Z, a landlord or a neighbor or someone in your house. Sacral energy and a child. What the fuck? Child support. Okay, so someone here came in, something about a child. Despair about a child. Good news. Someone here, this Queen of Wands came in and communicated something about a child. An attack. Bank account. An attack on a child. An attack on child support. Bank account. Exposed. Okay. This is a warning. This is a warning for someone that they're exposed already. Innocent. Office. Exposed, warning, innocent. Because of an office, something has been traced back. Privacy invasion. What was communicated here? Game over. Canada and O, weapon. Okay, why do I feel like that's what Spirit wanted to expose just now? Something about some sort of an illness and a disease or something like that, or some sort of a recording. Camera thief. Okay, anything else we need to know? Office. Something about an office. Jail or prison. Sex. Sex in the office? Office sex? What? Jail or prison? Metadata. Power of attorney. Power of attorney. ID card. Metadata. So someone here could have gotten a power of attorney over you without your knowledge, without your consent, without your signature, okay? Went above your head. There might be some sort of metadata on this when it comes to someone's ID card or some sort of a card. Metadata of a power of attorney, or it's a car. A contract about a Caribbean, a car contract. A car contract, a power of attorney, and a car contract metadata. Protected by angels. There's something there. There's something with a car. Contract, a power of attorney that is fake, fabricated, forged, not your signature, not your consent. You did not allow someone to do this for you. You did not consent to anybody doing any kind of contracts in your name, whether with car, insurance, nothing. They do not have any legal rights to do this, okay? And they use something here for a copycat. For a copycat video. For a copycat video. For a copycat video. To make you look like you're a prostitute. What does that have to do with a fucking car? It has to do with someone locally and a wire. Someone local wearing a wire, or someone locally being wiretapped, okay? Some sort of sex in the office. The fuck? A thief. A landlord. It has to do with a landlord or a neighbor. Sacral energy and a bank account. How this all ties in, no idea. Enraged. Someone's angry now. Why? Because this is organized crime. Because of bacteria, virus, or mold, or something about a disease, something about an illness, something about an injury. Something was stolen. And they tried to burn or destroy the evidence with a forged signature. They are forging documents here, forging contracts, stealing things. What kind of contracts are they forging? Clothes. What? Gifts or presents. They're forging signatures on gifts, presents, and clothes. So they're buying things with forged signatures. And something can be traced back when it comes to medical records. Traced back, this is two-faced and deceptive. A prosecutor or district attorney and real estate mortgage. Real estate mortgage, a prosecutor or district attorney, or it's a power of attorney. That's fake, fabricated, doctored, forged signature on it. And something can be traced back with medical records. What can be traced back with medical records? When you had this injury, when you had some sort of injury, you might have gone to the doctor with this injury, depending on what kind of an injury you have, because I'm honestly getting it's like something like bones, ligaments, joints, something like that, okay? There could be medical records. Maybe you had like an MRI, something like that. Someone here committed perjury and is getting blackmailed. S. Cash. What about medical records? I. MRI. E. ISE. Australia and buying. Buying, SIE. Buying. Pictures. Yo, picture. This is weird. GIE. Didn't I just say ligaments? Pictures of ligaments. Somebody here could have torn their ligaments. Pictures. Why is that significant? That can be traced back to medical records. Because of a hitman. Because of an inheritance. Because of a judge. Because the hitman trying to get an inheritance was using this in front of a judge to prove what exactly? That they're weird and catfishing you? Stalking you? Invading your privacy? They said something about something on a phone. Okay, so you sent a picture or a video of a torn ligament to someone and then they downloaded it and then put it on their phone? A catfish profile? And there's receipts of this, or you might have receipts. You might have receipts of the person that you sent this video to, okay, or this picture to. M. Ligament. Will prove that you're innocent. When it comes to some sort of sexting. See, there's something weird going on here, okay? There was a catfish, look, there's a catfish profile here, okay? You think you're talking to someone else. You think you're talking to some sort of a, I don't know, a client, a customer, someone, okay? Or just someone else, I don't know, depending on who this is in your situation, okay? You have an injury, torn ligament, possibly something to do with your body, okay, an injury. You tell this person, hey, look, I can't come because I have a torn ligament or I have a torn something or I have an injury and I can't come. These people are, this catfish profile then downloads the video or the picture that you sent and then pretends that it's from some sort of sexting. No, bitch. No, bitch. This is not, this is the catfishing. This is the catfishing. And if this is something that they did and you have proof of who you sent this to, this video to, then they're fucked. Then they're going to be absolutely fucked. Okay? Yeah, because it's just going to prove that they're a catfish and that you only sent this to one person. You only sent it to one person. The person that you thought you were supposed to meet on that day, okay? And not to no fucking sexting or whatever the fuck this is. No. That's gonna prove that they're catfishing. If they really have this video or this picture of your injury and they're sending it around and pretending it's from some sort of sexting, prostitution, they just fucked themselves. Especially if you still have screenshots of who you sent that to, right? Congratulations. I feel like that's what this is. Perjury, Australia. Somebody with the letter A has perjured themselves, or someone in Australia, with some sort of receipts. It's going to send them to jail or prison. like, I don't know, depending on what they did here, like if this was a setup, like what is going on here? Receipts of something about a wire. A wire? Wearing a wire? Vacation. Perjury about receipts when someone was on vacation. Foreclosure and R. Okay, anything else we need to know? Someone tried to come in and change something here with some sort of receipts, but they perjured themselves. T. When it comes to a meeting for nudes. Oh my God, it's the catfishing. They tried to come in with the catfishing. Oh, look, we have proof that someone wanted to meet us for nudes. No, you just handed in the proof that you are a catfish. That you are a fucking catfish. Okay? Account. Saying that someone wanted to meet someone on an account. Yo, you're stupid as fuck. You could have receipts. Guys, keep your receipts. Because these people are trying to say that you were meeting up with someone for a whole different reason. Okay, the whole time you're talking to a catfish you don't even know, right? And you're not meeting up to do anything that they're saying, nothing sexual. It's just a normal day job, okay? And, yeah, and this person got a bribe to lie. They got a bribe to lie. This is identity fraud. A passport. Also, what I just got, forging signature on contracts. Let's say that you are in a business where you have to make contracts with your customers, right? Like, that can be any kind of a contract. That can be in real estate. That can be in, even the wedding industry does that, okay? I don't know, different kind of contracts. You could have contracts from customers that have forged signatures on it because these were catfish. They were stealing someone's identity to sign contracts as well. Protective order. Paying on a phone call, transfer. Paying for something, a transfer. Something on a phone. Transfer paying on a phone. A favor, asking for a favor. Custody. Or someone was trying to say that some sort of payment that they received or transfer they received was just a favor. It wasn't a bribe because of a breakup. Yeah, money. Money, a ring or jewelry. Someone said there was a breakup because of a ring or jewelry. And that's why they got money for a favor or a bribe. To say something about someone meeting up for nudes. And then they handed in some sort of receipts. Okay, anything else? A bribe comes out. I can't even make it up. Look, a bribe comes out. Yeah. And this was premeditated. This bribe proves that this is premeditated. Okay. Street drugs, cryptocurrency, running away. This person now wants to run away because they're on drugs and they have some sort of cryptocurrency, okay? Or they want to run away because these people are stupid, didn't realize that collective keeps all their screenshots and evidence, right? So what's the Nine of Pentacles? An occupation, addiction, foreclosure and an addiction. Possessed by a demon. What are you trying to tell me? A letter. N. Letter N. Something about a letter. Protected by angels when it comes to clothes. What? They were in possession of your clothes because of this occupation. So they drafted a letter to say that you have addictions. Sexting and a Caribbean. Sexting and a car. M keeps coming out. Buying, stolen. Buying stolen M? Buying stolen M? Buying what? Car. Buying a car. Buying a car, but a car was stolen. Or something about buying a car. Cartel, Caribbean. What did they say about a car? They said it has something to do with a job or business. Cyber stalking. Something they said about a car. And clothes. I can't believe it. Clothes and cyber stalking. Clothes and cyber stalking comes out again. And a gang member. A gang member made a lot of money with some sort of occupation here, wearing your clothes and cyber stalking you. And this is their warning for this privacy invasion. This person stole some sort of intellectual property, or it's a warning about someone's property. X. Why do I feel like X is a signature? I feel like X is a signature for some reason. I don't feel like it's an X or a letter. Malicious intent with P. Intoxicated and counterfeit. Okay, why did they say that someone was in despair here about a child? Throat chakra. Something they said. They said because of pictures, sacral energy pictures, a Google search, and a bank account. So someone said they're in despair because they searched someone on Google and found some sort of naked pictures, sacral energy and pictures, and a bank account from a Google search? What? Organized crime. Inheritance. Blackmail hitman. Someone is blackmailing them, telling them to go in and say that they searched someone and were in despair about a child because of sexual pictures. Suicide. Sex. What the fuck? What is child? Investor. They claim that someone invested into something here. And they had bad news. That they got bad news from an investor. Insurance. Insurance and poison. They got bad news from an investor, or they got bad news from insurance because of a Google search. And a bank account? A bank account investor. A neighbor, international. What the hell? Made a confession. A neighbor made a confession? A made a confession. When it comes to someone's social security, someone made a confession, a neighbor. A when it comes to someone's social security or someone's identity, and an injury. Surveillance. Pharmacy. Because of surveillance at the pharmacy. Metadata of the office. Metadata of the office. When it comes to an injury. And the pharmacy. Someone's in. What the fuck? Something on the phone. Something on the phone that G turned in. Something on the phone that G turned in. The metadata. The injury. On the phone. This can be traced back. There's surveillance of the pharmacy. And maybe a doctor's office. Maybe you went to a doctor's office for this injury. L. Debt. L. What? Ligaments? Debt. Dark web. Oh. I don't know. That'll mean something to someone here, I guess. It said they're in despair about a child. Okay. What is this causing an illusion with the chariot, with a journey? Something about creating an illusion with a car. Or with some sort of travel. L. What is L? Alcohol and murder. What? Somebody driving somewhere to cause a murder and being drunk? But now it's game over with this disease. With the disease. There's something they did to try and cover something up here. Sexual assault, some sort of an assault, or something about sex. Car. Caribbean is a car. And trying to create an illusion when it comes to a car and a disease. A hallucinogen. This was malicious intent to say someone was intoxicated. Intoxicated or drunk in driving in a car, but you fucking weren't. It was A driving the car. Or A is making a confession. A confession, or A has to confess. What does A have to confess? That this was malpractice. That some sort of a store employee committed some sort of malpractice here. What does A have to confess to? A protective order and a transfer. A fraud, root chakra, money being transferred, fraud. Australia, A, perjury, bribe. That someone committed perjury for a bribe. Someone got transferred some sort of fraudulent money to perjure themselves. And someone here is going to confess, or A is making a confession, that it comes to someone driving intoxicated in a car or driving drunk, or something like that. Anything else? That's the sign or the message. Okay. When a doctor, the sign of the message is the doctor. And the cybercrime, they try to, it's about your medical records, offshore account. or they used geolocation, or they used something to do with your medical records, or something with a doctor, or you going to a doctor. They used this for their cybercrime. Lawyer, food or drinks, and a stalker. Falsified and fabricated something for a lawyer to say that someone is obsessed. That's the information. BN, JNB, and someone's passport. So JNB went to a lawyer with falsified and fabricated information to say that you're obsessed and a stalker. And they created an illusion, roofied. And they created an illusion about a car and someone traveling to someone's wife. Oh, you mean like the Queen of Wands that's lonely because she wants her man, or what? Kidnapping. CPS, something about a child, saying something about a child. CPS, kidnapping, and a car. Saying something about a fucking car. And a pharmaceutical drug. What did they say about a car? You. And a hotel. DUI. They said you had a DUI, but you didn't. Money or paper trail. The Middle East crown chakra. A money or paper trail to someone in the Middle East. Or something in the Middle East. An account or an accountant is lying about an account. Lying about an account, robbery, and a robbery. And now it's game over because this was premeditated. What did they say about the car? It's a document, subpoena. There's a document that needs to be subpoenaed. There's a document that needs to be subpoenaed when it comes to a car, or car insurance, or a contract, tax evasion, secret society, a broker, undercover broker. Someone has an undercover middleman, undercover broker in a secret society who's committing tax evasion. What about the car? K. Could be K's car, okay? E. K-E. A weapon. K-E, the weapon. And sexting. What about the car? K. K is the one with the car, okay? K could be weaponizing a car. A. K-A. With A, warning. P, sacral energy and X. Or K, or someone here is giving the car to someone else to use. Choice. Investor. Choice of who invested, or the choice of the investment, or the choice of the insurance. Hitman. Someone here. Malicious intent, security camera, and karma. Because of a car and a security camera. Or someone's going to get karma for something on a security camera. Because this was malicious intent. And someone here is lying about sexting and they're trying to cover something up, but there's a document that can be subpoenaed because they try to create an illusion about someone traveling and a geolocation. What else about the doctor? Camera. The camera, okay? Text messages. Text messages about driving to the doctor. Text messages about having an injury and going to the doctor. Canada. Sacrifice. Cartel. Or text messages about a car? No. No, text messages about a car. Cartel, camera, CA. Retired, Canada, CA. Text messages about a car. You could have text messages or something like that where you're telling someone to come get the fucking car. Okay? M. This is about a friend that tried to press charges. Okay? Because they're being blackmailed, a neighbor. Someone wants to make a confession about their choice, or this has to do with something with the letter C. Choice, confession, CCC, a car, or it's about clothes. Premeditated. This choice, or the choice to come forward with a confession was premeditated. Crown chakra, CC again. The internet, cocaine. CCC, something about CCCC. What is C? CZ, a letter. So is someone's confession premeditated? Their confession is a lie, alibi. So someone could have tried to come forward with a confession saying, I need to confess to a crime. The whole time, it's just them trying to get out of it and come up with an alibi. F, alibi for F. And saying something about an addiction, an N. They're trying to say that you're addicted to fentanyl when you're fucking not. I mean, let's be honest, guys. Okay? So they're trying to figure out their alibi for trying to frame you for an addiction to something here with F. And they're doing that by saying that you had an injury. You tore a ligament, you had a broken bone. Excuse me? Okay, guys, calm down. You could be the kind of person that, like, you just take an ibuprofen and that's it, right? Yvonne, ibuprofen. You're like, I just take a couple of fucking ibuprofens, that's it. Okay? Because they're trying to cover up some sort of Yvonne and something they did with sex. Malicious intent and blackmail. Something is counterfeit here. The whole lie about someone being intoxicated is counterfeit. And it might have something to do with a car as well. Like saying that you don't have a car because warning for the hitman. L. Warning for the hitman? It's just some fucking ligaments, okay? You just tore some ligaments, like calm down. It has something to do with sexting, and it has something to do with someone in a cleaning service and their plan. This is their plan. To claim that you had an injury and that you started taking fentanyl. Okay, guys, like, they need to calm down. J. That's a little extreme, isn't it? Yeah, someone wearing a disguise. Driver's license. With a license, and then someone disguised themselves as you with your license and with your driver's license, and gave themselves an actual DUI or what? Or it has to do with your driver's license. What the fuck? Yes. No way. So there's someone here disguising themselves as you who hacked or stole your driver's license. Yes. And they're driving around trying to get a DUI in your name or what? That's fucking weird. Okay. Possessed by a demon. Yes, they're possessed by demons. I know. Yes, something about your driver's license. Traveling. Yes, somebody is traveling in a disguise. V. Somebody is traveling with a driver's license and a disguise in a car. That manipulation. That's how they're trying to manipulate something. So it could be an old car that you gave to a family member. Good news about clothes. Good news when it comes to someone's clothes. This investor is lying, or they're lying about insurance or investing in something. Hallucinogen. Lying about investing. Gossip and slander about someone running away because of hush money. They got hush money to claim that someone is trying to run away. And they're dressing up like you. Accountant in the account beauty industry. The account is something about the beauty industry. This account is someone pretending to be in the beauty industry, or it's an account from someone pretending to book an appointment. Okay, someone pretending to book an appointment with you. Intimidation. Laced. A deal with traffic. A deal with a car. Money laundering. Possessed by demons. And a pregnancy. A deal when it comes to the beauty industry, or a deal when it comes to making appointments, and an account is all part of this thing with the pregnancy. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of getting to the end of what's going to come out for this one, guys. I think I'm going to leave it at that, okay? I hope that it helps. I hope that it gives some sort of clarity or some sort of, information, okay? I hope it gives you some confirmations and maybe some of your own downloads as to what could be going on here. So thanks, guys. Until next time, bye.